Greetings and welcome to the energy of Virgo. This is Ron from Tarot of the Twin Sun. Tarot of the Twin Sun is a functional division within the Order of the Twin Sun. I do welcome you to the channel and its contents. Mercury retrograde is in full effect. As far as I know, it is to the sister sign of Virgo in terms of Mercury rulership. Okay. Now, this could mean a great number of things. Becoming ambidextrous in some sort of way, the left or the right hand, whichever is the more passive of your two, sort of having more of an effect when it comes to the directive energies of Mercury. Also, there is a possibility to point with other fingers other than your pointer. That is the one related most to Jupiter, I believe. Yes, also, we'll go ahead and get started. This deck is from 1890, and it's very old, and it's still in good condition. We'll use it to conduct a look into the energy of the 6th house in combination with the Great Mirror, which is a 9-card spread used to see the effective karmas that may exist between you and a significant other. We'll go ahead and begin now. The 6th house is open. Pardon. This is the energy of Virgo. This is the energy of person, place, or thing, significant other. Okay. This is the mirror between. These are some of the challenges between. And the overall karma that I'm seeing here is a type of avantage, okay? The ability to become callous, the ability to become rigid and sturdy in terms of finding the essence of things, okay? Beware of truth or communication being forced out of a place of fear especially of pain or of thoughts, fear from thoughts, therefore trying to express something before that occurs. See, that's the trick with Mercury retrograde, it having heavy swing with the energies of the 3rd and the 6th houses and vice versa. Okay, 6 and the 3rd, division of 2 here, essentially, or multiplication of 2. Now, try not to be too hasty when it comes to saying things, but this is just advice. There's something about desire or kama, like the Kama Sutra, the desire very strongly being mirrored here, okay? Desire coming out of sort of dullness of the mind, or perhaps numbness of certain extensions of the mind that are no longer are required. Okay, so some sort of truth of desire comes from another, or from yourself to another, okay, or both. There is a need to depart to find a sense of sincerity in it all. What emerges out of it is the 9 minus the 5 of cups, which is the 4 of cups. Some sense of detachment, or perhaps leanings that are geared towards authenticity, and authenticity taking precedence over anything else, especially over desires. Okay. Now, there's something about the significant other that has a claim to fame when it comes to the external world. They are beholden to it, and not only that, they find a sense of enlightenment through that which falls or that which rises. There is also a strong chemical reactivity within their brain, within the way they think, that sort of has a grip on you. But at the same time, the energy of Virgo is on the path of folly, which is the Fool in the reverse. Okay, so you are not able to make a jump away from this energy into your external world. The relation still has a hold, and a type of force majeure emerges out of it. Okay, the four of Pentacles emerges out of it as well. Something about the structure that binds you to this, it questions, it forces you into questioning your faith within the external world in general. There has been an internal movement as well, an analyzation of desires that stem from the season of Aries. Okay, and now in June, Virgo is trying to take a leap of faith, but is finding it difficult to, with a chain, tethering it to the force majeure, to the energy of Luciferian Capricorn, Saturnian Capricorn on the other end. Okay, because of this, you become beholden to that. They are beholden to a type of reality, and even though there is a need to escape from it, with emotional contexts around structures that are that are built through Saturnalia, it is difficult to find a sense of purpose behind structures that may be falling in some sort of way. Okay. Now, if the sky is falling, make sure to express that to others. When it comes to the soul connection here, there is something on the table, one that pulls from a great pensiveness around the desires of Venus and Scorpio, a strong magnetism in the realm of kama, in the realm of desire as well, is pulled. And what is left here is a sort of parting gift. Okay, and this seems to be the karma that exists between you and that significant other, the eventuating 8 of Cups out of it, or the reverse, which would be excuse me, the 6 of Cups. Okay, 8 of Cups and 6 of Cups both point to the sort of great expectations that are either returned to or left and then returned to again. Okay, so that sits on the table, an emotional transference, an emotional currency or current. Okay, but overall, this situation revolves around critical discernment, trying to encapsulate or bury something once and for all, but then, excuse me, the need for judgment and the need for cleanliness within oneself, within one's soul, is here. So a great deal of reckoning somewhat comes out of this. Um, there's a lot of binding that's going on. It feels like you cannot be delivered in some sort of way. Two major arcana, Judgment in reverse and the Fool in reverse. There's no deliverance, there's no faith. So it's possible you've lost faith in the connection, especially with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse here. A sense that fate has not given you the proper hand, a sense that the sun and the moon are not in proper harmony or in conjunction. Okay, so there is sort of a separating factor here, separation. What could emerge in terms of this is a lot of dark energy on their end. Okay, we have the devil plus death in reverse. With death in reverse, there's something about them holding back the shift of Pluto. There's something very rigid about them, and they expect a great deal from the connection. It's not vampiric, no, but something that is similar to it in that it pulls back in a very conservative way things that are naturally disintegrating anyways. So it's kind of vacuous, but as you know, as astronomers or theoretical physicists know, dark energy and the black hole, there's something about that has a great power, okay, and a great hold on things collapsing. What emerges out of it are challenges around ritual ways of desire that need to be enacted in order for this to work or not work. What is evolving out of this is a change that needs to occur but is difficult, a need to find structures that are new, but because of this situation, there's a lot of toxicity that needs to be purged but is difficult in doing that. On their end especially, their own demons, their own shadows. There is something about dissension and a great potential wave, a great deal of resources that stem from desire and the dream world that are sort of sustaining the connection. Okay, watch out for new moons and eclipses. Not full moons, but new moons and eclipses, moving towards the waxing periods of moon cycles. This, you will notice that the structures of Saturn, they become colored with luminous reinforcement in the dark. Okay, that is what I see. As far as advice goes, okay, new beginnings can be had and new suns can be had if you activate the mind. The mind needs to be quite alert and somewhat impulsive. That's not practical advice, but the cards are saying that newness or something new can be had if you have a type of awakening. Okay, that is what I see for the energy of Virgo. Please like if you will. Thank you very much, and subscribe for future content. And that was the Great Mirror. Thank you. Bye-bye.